away. Oh gosh. Turret. There's a bug. Turret is supposed to be shooting Chefbot. Chefbot seems to be working just fine though. So, hey, what's up everybody? This is Toto. Today we're doing some play testing of my upcoming game, Cannon Virtuoso. Cannon Virtuoso is a VR roguelite battle tower challenge. So pretty much we're going to be trying to climb to the top of that tower, and along the way we're going to have to beat a bunch of powerful foes like these two over here, these two wild ones. No, those are help bots. They help you out on the way. I'll be doing these playtest videos every Tuesday or so. That said, let's just jump into it. So I'll load up a slot. Okay, here we are in the hub. This is basically the lobby you hang out in between climbs, not clients. You've got your instructors here, and this guy's telling us we should get going on our climb, so I think he's right. Here's some other students who might, basically they're also climbing the tower, and they might try to stop you from getting there ahead of them. There's also kind of some fun little things you can play around with to kind of like test, oh, that was a little weird, test out the mechanics and stuff. I kind of wanted it to just be a little area where you could goof off a little bit with some of the mechanics in the game. Anyway, I'm going to start a run. He teleported over here. Here's our instructor. Gun metal. I should probably make that floor sign not stand right in your way when you're trying to talk to him. Anyway, I'm gonna start a climb. You start on floor 1. There's 5 floors you gotta clear. Sequence of rooms you're gonna have to fight through is just randomly generated every time. It always starts though with you get to choose what sort of maybe a starting weapon. Basically the gist is you collect these things called weapon cards. You can see like right now I have in my deck pistol shot, 2 of those, and then 2 submachine guns. You start with 4, you can have up to 8. You have to have at least 4. And as you fight, your library cycles. So eventually I'll get to my machine guns, and then I'll go to my next machine gun card, and then it's back to pistol shot. It's pretty weird. I know it's like not something I've seen in too many other games, but like I think it ends up being kind of interesting because you start thinking about like what cards do you want to have together and how are they going to work together, right? So I'm, for instance, going to go with like what card do I want to add to my deck here? I'm going to lava launcher for like, oh, playtest note, I need to add DPS to these. I have that data. I just need to add it to that display. And now I get the option, so I chose lava launcher 4, right? I'm going to choose to replace one of my pistol shots, right? Because they're kind of dead weight, so you generally want to start a run by replacing those, because otherwise you're just going to have to use it. Student store next room. Okay, I need to fix this. Student stores should not show up until you have some actual money, because right now I have no money to buy anything with. But at the store you can buy a weapon card, you can buy a gadget, which is a deployable, like a grenade or something. Or you can buy a perk, which is sort of an augmentation, which is something that will stick with you throughout the run. So for instance, this one, Blood Rager, whenever my health is below 50%, I'm going to deal double damage. That would be useful, but I don't have enough bits for it. Yep, Emily's got the best gear if you've got the bits, but right now I have 0 bits. It's this number up here, so yeah, I should make the store only show up once you've done a few combat runs at least. Okay, so here's our first combat room. Oh, my lava launcher is beautiful. I need to fix these grind rails. They're not working very well, you're supposed to be able to grind on those, but it kind of depends on where it is in your play area, it looks like right now. So I'll bet if I look, what am I gonna do with this guy? Oh gosh. There's another one. These guys are annoying because they kind of juggle you. Wow. That might be a bit too aggressive on the bouncing. Okay, these grind rails though. You're supposed to be able to grind on them. It depends on where your play area is at. Okay, so something with my... It's like right under my head. It's not low enough. It should be like close to the floor. Basically, you're supposed to be able to grind on these though, so it looks like I need to have it, like right now it's right under my headset, you can see, but it should really be wherever my feet are at. Okay, here, cool. Here's a encounter with a character. So right now, this is always this guy called this bot called the placeholder. But it will be different, like a mix of weird characters and stuff, in different situations as the game expands. But right now, it's just the placeholder. He's gonna offer me a trade, or a choice. I could do bulletproof vest, resist 25% of all range damage. Or assassin, first card used during combat deals 5x damage. I need to fix that glass shader. It looks like it's overlaying this UI. I'm gonna go bulletproof vest because like I get shot at a lot. Augmentations now. See, I've got this bulletproof vest, so you can always, as you pick these up, you can come review them. And they're gonna stick with you for the whole run. Okay, so this one is an unknown where I could go to the maintenance center. The maintenance center is pretty useful, so I'm gonna go there because I can choose to talk to this bot, Otto. Otto can either repair me or give me a perk. Okay, bounty hunter or repair kit. I happen to know that bounty hunter is totally busted right now. It deals far more than 2x damage to bosses and elites during boss fights. And that's something I have to fix. But I want to show you all some realistic boss fights, so I'm going to go repair kit. So now my health's repaired a bit, so I hopefully won't die. I was getting pretty low anyway, even after only one. Okay, here's another combat encounter. Sweet! I should probably fix the lighting is a bit much when you're muzzle flash. Flamethrower ran out just when I didn't want it to run out. Get him with that nice grenade. Okay, and this I'm just gonna snipe. Man, that flamethrower is pretty strong. Okay, so overclock and perfect processing together. I just want to get to, reward or student store. I don't have that many bits, so I'll go reward and see what we get. It's kind of like a treasure room. Turret or frost turret? Let's go turret. Paragate begin, because I'm almost there. Oh, shit. Boss fight. Chef bot, looks like we're fighting. Oh, throws the knife away. Oh gosh. Turret! There's a bug. Turret is supposed to be shooting Chef Bot. Chef Bot seems to be working just fine though, so This is why it's in beta. I'm gonna do another run here. Okay, Burst Blaster, Freeze Thrower. I'm gonna go Burst Blaster. It has a lot of range. Get rid of my pistols. Okay, what do you got for us, placeholder? Pirate or engineer. Well, I just saw the turrets are broken, so I'm gonna do pirate. That means if I can find a melee weapon, I'll deal bonus damage. Ooh, here's a new room. Yeah, the Burst Blaster has a lot of range. Yeah, so the idea is, like, you can kind of, like, it's not necessarily, like, it's not really, the only thing that's procedurally generated is really the floor, so the sequence of chambers, but the levels themselves, I wanted to kind of do some, like, actual level design and sequencing that I thought was cool. So there will be a lot more of them, but I do want them to kind of like play fun. I happen to know there's a hidden weapon up here. There will be a lot of this kind of secrets and stuff. Oh, Rage, nice. So Rage, deal 2x damage on all attacks for 10 seconds after activation. I'm gonna put that right here, so then I play it and I can sequence through my submachine guns. I also get to get rid of my pistol. And then here's some, so I wanted part of the game to be also kind of like, I want some breaks from fighting, you know, so like platforming elements also. You can grab drones, that's pretty sweet. Oh, the ship blew up. Perfect processing. Don't mind if I do. Perfect processing is like all your hits crit for the next 10 seconds. It's pretty sick. Get those bits. Those parts could probably feel a little weightier. They're a little floaty for a ship. Okay. We will, what do we want to do here? We'll hit the guy so he doesn't juggle me. Oh shit! Activate Rage, which is a lot like basically Rage is kind of like double damage. I'm not quite as good as Perfect Processing. It's pretty strong. You can use it whenever. We have Repair Kit, Perfect Processing, and Rage plus Perfect Processing. Rage is still active. Hide out back here. The one thing I also like about this like chamber-based instead of procedural generation necessarily is runtime generation. I haven't figured out a way to do like cool baked lighting like this, so I like the lighting a lot. And I also like that with these encounters, I'm expecting to have hundreds and hundreds of these, so you shouldn't see the same one in a given run, but you may see the same one across multiple runs, and you can kind of like develop that mastery of them to know what you want, like how to handle each one. Which I think is part of the game also. It's kind of like learning how to deal with certain encounters. I like Barrier. Barrier's actually kind of fun, so I'll buy that. Ooh, and Acid Launcher. So that's a good Acid Launcher because it has Corrosion, a corrosive mod, and it also has Catalyst, which deals bonus damage to corroded enemies. So I'm not going to swap that for anything. I could have maybe swapped it for one of my submachine guns, but I kind of like the range they give me. Okay. Here's a new level. We haven't seen this one yet. We're going to snipe with our Burst Blaster and go to town with these submachines. On these big levels, I've noticed it's a little too easy to snipe, so I could probably use some close counters levels that force you to fight up close. I think that's probably some stuff I'm going to ship in the next update. Because right now, a really easy meta I've noticed is to just Oh, except in here. Like, kind of more like this style where you can't hide out so easily from enemies. But the other thing is, this is the first level, so a lot of these enemies, there's more variety of enemies later on. I don't know why they do this crawling thing still. I have to figure that out. It's pretty hilarious though. I think it's from when there was one point when I supported if you shot an enemy's legs off, they would crawl. And I think that's a hangover from that feature. Man, I am really beefy this run. This is sweet. I feel good about this one. I think we're gonna get past the first boss. Oh gosh, Ninja is easy choice here. Attack speed and crit rate by 5, so I have a lot of automatic weapons anyways right now, so attack speed is important. And crit rate. Oh, we got one more before the boss. So you'll see my machine guns are already going a bit faster here. All my stuff fires a bit faster now that I've got that attack speed. Where are you going? Yeah, Rage. See, Rage is a good card because it like really plays off all your other cards. So let's see if we can get another weapon. Oh, it's a flamethrower. I don't think I actually want a flamethrower. Especially not a flamethrower one, because flamethrowers are so short range. I like my long range meta. What's going on here? It's pretty good long range meta. Oh, come up and grab ya. Oh, those guys are hard to hit with these. See, that's what the different weapons are not necessarily good against every enemy. I'll dash up. I think probably I drop perfect processing too frequently. Likewise for overclock. And the repair kits, I think I'm okay with dropping those more because like health is so important. I'm gonna start dropping these stat boosters, which will boost kind of like different parts of your, like this processing will boost your crit rate and damage by turrets, max health and durability, drive, attack speed, and gadget cooldown, e.g. how long it takes you to cool down your gadget. Oh, I got a barrier, I forgot about that. So that's the barrier. I think it's pretty cool. You can like come in there and shoot that. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, but I think I'll drop more of those in favor of... No? In favor of, in favor of the processing powers and overclock, because they're a bit too strong. You just keep getting them constantly. Oh, I see a spot where my burial will come in handy. Something's wrong with the barrier. I can't launch it anymore. I don't know what I did. Maybe that'll fix it. I happen to suspect. Yeah, that fixes it. Okay, I think I know what the bug is there, but now I can just kind of camp out here. Oh. Now I gotta go. Oh gosh, that's crazy. I should probably have the barrier stay fixed once you fire it off. Oh yeah, here's another bug. The corrosion, they're supposed to turn green once they're damaged or corroded. So you'll see like the corrosion is working because this guy's gonna keep taking damage over time, but there's a visual effect that goes with it, so like you can tell that they're actually poisoned or corroded, you know? So like, you'll watch, I'll hit this one, and he's just gonna keep taking damage, but there's normally like a little green bubbles that glow around them. I don't know where I lost that. Very good. Okay, I think we'll get a boss here. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. We are pretty yoked. Oh, shit, though. We got Giga Tank. So you'll see, like, the bosses fights, they happen in different environments. So you'll have to be good at fighting different bosses in different settings. Giga Tank is a pretty silent type. He only talks in emojis, emoticons. Beats the shit out of you. Oh, this Burst Blaster has Frost, which is actually useful against Giga Tank because it's fast and you want to dodge as much as possible because Giga Tank has huge AoE. Huge AoE. Oh my gosh. Oh, so see the poison VFX are working on Giga Tank and the Frost. It's supposed to do that on every enemy. And as we do, okay, so he's throwing up his shield, so we're doing some damage. Oh, and dashing. Got him. We're doing okay. Oh gosh, this is. You get trapped like that. Okay, let's rack up some poison. That'll be good if we can rack up a few more. Okay, I think we can still get him. Rage activated, just really finishing up. These gotta be close. Man, this might be too strong for the first boss. I think I need to lower their health on the first floor. Okay, we got him. Hell yeah, get out of here. Okay, and we got some treasure. Oh, rocket launcher with Frost. Do not mind if I do. I am going to swap one of my submachine guns out for that. And the turrets are broken as we saw, so... Oh, that's a bug. Door floating up in the air. So here we are, we're back here. Floor 2 now. I should make this... I should make Gun Metal. Either the teacher should change or they should say something else when you get to new floors. So then you can also heal, right? So you can see I'm getting my health back. I'm healing up to max health for floor 2. And now we'll get to see some other enemies. Ooh, nice. Energy hammer. Did I pick up that pirate one? Okay, so if I do this, all light cards deal 25% damage. Plus 25 if you have a melee card in your library. So by adding that energy hammer, I will boost the damage of submachine gun and burst blaster by 25%. Or I could get another rocket launcher. And this rocket launcher... But this energy hammer has shock. Well, I already have a rocket launcher, so I want to show you all the energy hammer. And I will add it so that I can keep my light weapons that will get the pirate bonus on. Oh shit. So there's a lot of new types of enemies on each floor, as you can see. And so now my light weapons do a lot more damage. These guys are kind of like mortar bots, so they... Oh, nice. Oh gosh, they kind of can hit you from far away with these annoying mortar blasts. So that guy is getting me from all the way over there. So that's where those blinky bombs are coming from, is this Vlad. Nice. Okay. How's my health after that? Yay, caramba. Oh man. How do you do? Melee weapons, I need to work on the feel for them. They're pretty satisfying if you hit someone head on, but it's kind of hard to hit the floor with the hammers, especially if you're standing up, they're too short. But they are satisfying if you just go right head on. You can run. I think I should make the melee weapons deal more damage also, just because it's high risk. Destroy the toilet always. It's high risk, it should be high reward, you know? Shotgun bot, so that's a new floor 2 enemy. They can deal some damage pretty good if they hit you. Oh, here's rocket drones, so they're grenade drones, really. They're a little heftier than the other drones, and they do more damage. Yeah, so you've, I think, seen all the rooms I have right now at this point. Oh, you gotta love it. Rocket launcher. I know I said I wanted the energy hammer, but I think I don't feel like getting up close with these enemies, so I'm gonna go full long range. Huh, I can still grab you. Yeah. Love that spider bot. Yeah. Oh, am I stuck? I'm stuck. Oh, you got me. Oh, that was probably you, huh? That was definitely you. Yeah, that's one thing I need to change. These explosions are ridiculous how much AoE they, or how much knockback they deal. Yeah, the enemies also get stronger each floor, so you have to keep scaling your attack damage and the likes, which is where I think some of those other stats will come into play. Like basically, I want you to find pickups. Gosh, that's where rocket launchers are bad, I guess, against those drones. But basically, these 3 stats, I'm probably going to have these also boost. One of these will also boost your damage with different types of weapons, I think. And so you'll collect them, and as you collect them, you'll get stronger throughout the run. I'm going to have something there, because right now the enemies get stronger each floor. Until like by floor 5, they're just so simple and crazy. Oh, overclock, I love it. Overclock with base boosted attack speed. Oh yeah, I don't know if you have seen this level. It's kind of fun, this sewers level. I'm gonna have kind of some themes. I'm in the canals, the sewers are definitely one sort of theme I'm converging on. Man, our health is pretty low. I hope we get something. Ooh, shit. Well, it doesn't really matter. Both are elite combat tests. We just hope we don't get the busted one. Okay, this one's fun. We can do this. There's one that's like totally busted. It's way harder than the other ones. Survive. This one you can actually kind of keep out until the drones catch up. Oh. Yeah, the game is pretty hard right now, honestly. I have a hard time. Like, I definitely got to do some tuning, but I think it's also like, it's fun, like, to be hard. Like, I don't want to make it so easy. Anyway, I think that's enough playtesting for today. I hope you had fun watching, and I hope you get to see more of the game next week. So, like, make sure to subscribe and also hit that notification bell. That's what I heard I'm supposed to tell you as a new YouTuber. But I put these videos out pretty much every week on Tuesday PST. So I'm looking forward to putting them out more of them. They won't always be playtesting. Sometimes they'll be me doing devlogs, like working on the game, talking about stuff, making music for the game, or maybe doing some 3D modeling to make characters like Gun Metal here. So I don't know, it should be fun, and if you're interested in that kind of stuff, like, definitely check it out. Also, if you're interested in the game, join the Discord. There's a link in the description, and also wishlist it on Steam. It's coming out September 17th, and there's chances to do beta tests if you join the Discord, so be sure to check it out. Okay, thanks so much for watching if you still are. That was a long video, but I'll catch you later.